Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Going for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Philippe Coutinho really felt he'd done enough. He's having a momentary visit to the world of disbelief here.
Nzonzi. And it's Matuidi. Griezmann gets to dink one in. Semedo goes looking. And the counter is on. Matuidi. That's not going to make it. Conte. With a delicate ball. It's a brilliant interception. Now a chance to break. Vidal. Zonzi battles to win it back. And it's Matuidi. Timely intervention. And he's going long. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now the breakaway, played out to the right. Matuidi in with a header! It's broken loose. Semedo tries to get it forward quickly. Suarez pushes it out wide. Chance to shoot. Hits one! Goal! Barcelona!
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Away from immediate danger. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
It's gone for a throw-in. Messi, Vidal. Coutinho looking to get on the end of this. Up he gets! Just off target.
Dembele, just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
And it's Matuidi. Hernandez. And the weighted pass. Can he put it away? Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Fekir is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
France given another corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lobs it in gently. Has a swing at it! Dembele. Oh, they could break here. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Matuidi. Oh, good interception. Conte. And it's Fekir. Fekir with a long pass. He's gone for it! Jordi Alba. Vidal. Aimed long and direct. Matuidi. France are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Mbappe. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Nelson Semedo. Mbappe. Over to the left. Matuidi. That intervention was very necessary. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And it's Messi. Vidal. Zonzi gets it back. Has a pop! Oh, flags up. He must have been offside.
Yeah, and any dozy attackers, and that's what's going to happen. You need to stay alert with this defence.
Kante positions himself well and cuts it out. Luis Suarez. Philippe Coutinho. Luis Suarez going through. Hernandez.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes just to spread the play.
Nelson Semedo. All the way back and they start again. Jordi Alba. All chasing the game, trailing by one. Vidal, and it's Messi. Vidal, Messi, cut out in the nick of time. Coutinho. Kante cuts it out. Forward it goes. Ter Stegen gets it upfield. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Dashing forward at pace. And it's got through. And he's onside. He's left his man. And a header! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Barcelona get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Kante goes up and over. Vidal plays it forward. Griezmann is up to meet it! Keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
just so calm under pressure.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Now it's Messi. He's got away. Shakes the shoots. And that would have won it.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Titi knocks it away. And Titi, it's anyone's ball.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Just the goalkeeper. Griezmann! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
And it's Vidal. He's picked him out. Shoots! And in again. In it goes. And surely that does it. Perfect time. Decisive strike. Messi did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So the lead now is 2. He's looked long this time, and he's cut it out. Jordi Alba is fouled. Keeper goes long. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Hoists it high. Mbappe! Oh, taken with style. Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
France give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Dembele, it's got through to him. Barcelona get it back again. Got a sight of goal here. Dembele's cross. Boots it to safety. So that's it. It is all over. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction. Tiny margins, but they just lost it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and everything was just a letdown.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here. That had to be more accurate. Dembele tries lifting it over. Cut out in the nick of time. Looking to break out here. De Bruyne. Dembele lobs it in gently. Hoists it high. Whistle's gone, just offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Kimpembe. And it's Griezmann. Dinks one in. Walker tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Fernandinho tries, and the shot! Goal! First blood drawn. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Sterling demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Manchester take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Manchester couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Griezmann. Pogba. Great overlap from left back. Aimed long and direct. Kyle Walker. A real chance to break. And it's Griezmann. Dinks one in. Delight. Big chance! In it goes!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
He goes long. Now it's Sterling. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Gabriel Jesus. Oh, terrible pass. Fernandinho. Gabriel Jesus. Rami goes looking. Kyle Walker. It's Dembele. Dembele plays it out to the wing. He's gone for it! A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Company boots it to safety. He's had a go! Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And the action has already resumed here.
France playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first.
He's had a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Gabriel Jesus really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And that's been levered clear. Sterling is fouled.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
That's a half-decent try.
De Bruyne did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Gabriel Jesus desperately wants to get on the end of this. Matuidi, oh, good interception. Nzonzi.
Well, that's why players with big reputations get the big money. What a tremendous finish to help retake the lead and change the dynamic in this second half, and it may yet prove to be decisive.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that.
Shakes the shoots. Forward it goes. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. No question, that's a foul. And it's De Bruyne. Company. Almost an hour gone. Sterling. Sterling going through. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Defending, but that'll do.
Manchester are definitely going about this the right way.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Otamendi. Zonzi tries lifting it up. Hits one! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
It's Gundogan. Griezmann. Dembele, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne, that is a terrific run. Gabriel Jesus, looking to shoot. Oh, taken with style. They have come roaring back.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Surely, it's one! It's broken loose. Matuidi, Fekir.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Sané.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Brings it forward. He's found his man. Offside. Yep, looks it.
Look, he just has to read the situation quicker.
Gundogan appears to be in some real discomfort. Is it his leg?
Yeah, and I hope for his sake that it's cramp, meaning it'll be a quicker fix.
He's better continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Sterling. Hoists it high. Shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Silva simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Thauvin knocks it away. Nicely measured pass.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Aguero is flagged offside. Tries to dink it in. It is now or never. Time is against them. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Otamendi plays it forward. Gabriel Jesus. Hernandez. And that's it. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Your final thoughts, Jim?
France certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. And Mandzukic! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Great leap! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Rudiger. Ronaldo battles to win it back. Going through. Oh, and the finish! Tries to get it forward quickly. Could move up a gear here. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Hazard. That looks a good ball. Danger averted for now. Mandzukic gets it back. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Willian! Hazard. It's come back out. He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Chesney did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, sweet feet. He's left his man, up to meet it. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Bonucci picks it up from the goal kick. Matuidi. And he's going long. Ronaldo gets it back. It's Matuidi! It's there! They have come roaring back! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Oh, good interception. Morata.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
A real chance to break. Morata. And that's sprayed out wide. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Douglas Costa. Crosses, the shot's on! Saved only by poor finishing.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Chan. Chan hits that long. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Kante tried to play it through.
Kante clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's had a look, shoots! Oh, taken with style! And they're back in front!
Chelsea are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Chelsea take the lead. And now they can launch a counter. Willian. Well read, he sorted that out. It's got in, and it is an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He's brushed off the ball there. Dinks one in. Timely intervention. Willian. Cesc Fabregas. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Chan going full steam ahead down the left flank. Done very well to intervene. We hit half-time.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
action is back underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Willian. Cesc Fabregas. Marcos Alonso. Fabregas. Hazard. Deftly done. Chan. Matuidi. Forward it goes. And Djukic has been found. Hoists it high. Benatia does well there. Alert. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And it's Willian. Now it's Morata. Corner. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Good clearance and very necessary. Has he picked him out? Now it's Dybala. He's got away. Rudiger. Aimed long and direct. Pedro. Hazard, who has made his impact already. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa with the cross. Matuidi! Gets flagged offside. Khedira gets it back. Christensen gets into the right position to intercept. It's got through to him. Hazard! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well positioned to make that interception. Over to the left. Chan. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. As Azpilicueta goes looking. Now it's Pedro. Morata, cut out in the nick of time. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kante very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Made certain that won't get through. Now a chance to break. Khedira plays a clever pass. Fabregas brings the ball forward. Khedira. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's got through and in with a header! What about it? And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Dybala lobs it in gently. Tries to dink it. Header! Just off target.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Gets wrestled off the ball.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Bonucci plays it forward. Bentancur looks to thread it through.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
It's come loose. It's a brilliant interception. And time is up. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Shoots! It is a corner. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Griezmann driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Looking to break out here. Crunching tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Messi needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's Matuidi. He's got away. Has a hit! Goal! France! And France are in front.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling.
Philippe Coutinho! Kimpembe tries to stroke it through. Matuidi, well positioned to make that interception. And it's Coutinho. Messi. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Luis Suarez. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And now they can launch a counter. He's through the middle. Cut out in the nick of time.
Griezmann can't quite comprehend how he managed to do that. How red is his face now?
Offside, I think. Yes, it is. Lloris tries lifting it over. Luis Suarez. Done very well to intervene. Keeper's got good distance on that. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Lobs it in gently. He's not going to get that. It's a throw in. Conte, played into the middle. Got a sight of goal here. Now it's Luis Suarez. Plays it through. It's come loose. Hernandez gets it back. Conte. That's really nice. Now, what next? Can he put it away? Oh, looking at that, the defence was beaten. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Nzonzi looks to thread it through. Mbappe.
France have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Conte, and it's Fekir. Looks to clip it forward. He's had a goal! And in it goes! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
France have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
The half-time whistle goes. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
France sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. There's the start of the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Vidal. Hoists it high. That has sent him sprawling. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. The second half sparked straight into life. Messi at his razor-sharp best there, and he has been fouled there. Busquets goes looking. Messi brings the ball forward. Messi. Titi battles to win it back. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Matuidi. And it's Griezmann. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, it's Griezmann. Oh, terrible pass. Mbappe! Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back...
Suarez is the guilty party there. Matuidi. Zonzi gets it back. And the weighted pass. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
France just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
He's looking to get there first. Nzonzi.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Ball through needs to be good here. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. It's a decent ball. Vidal set up one goal so far. He's pinged one through here. Oh, good interception.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Fekir looks to dink one in. It's a promising ball. Forward it goes. Now it's Rakitic. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Lloris sends that a long way. It's Rakitic. Now it's Messi. Coutinho. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Coutinho, he's a clever pass.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Kante. Jordi Alba cuts it out.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Just brushed off the ball there.
This is good ball retention.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Mbappe. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Hernandez. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Messi floats one over.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Good idea, just poorly executed.
France certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Mbappe clips one through. Here it comes. Big chance, corner. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. And that is that. France win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
France won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. As you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
It's got to be the very flexible Raheem Sterling. From centre-forward to wing-back, he can play a variety of roles, and usually with the knack of finding a yard of space. For me, though, he's most dangerous in attack.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Chiellini positions himself well and cuts it out. De Bruyne gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Aguero. Oh, he's not going to get that. Will be a throw-in. Well played, he saw that coming. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Manchester are now forced to play the bulk of the game, a man short. And that's off target.
Look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Matuidi tries to stroke it through. He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Heads it! Aguero. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Benatia tries to dink it in, but Mendy does well to read it and intercepts. Great leap! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Barzagli sends it forward with interest. He's made sure that that won't get through. Has he picked him out? Douglas Costa. Fernandinho. De Bruyne. Nicely measured pass. It's Aguero! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's hoisted clear. Has gone out. That intervention was very necessary. Matuidi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Cristiano Ronaldo! Sterling tries to get it forward quickly. Aguero. And here's the chance to counter. And he's made certain that won't get through. Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor.
Has a hit! That is wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well positioned to make that interception. Crowd calling for him to shoot. De Bruyne. Forward it goes.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
That's where he wants it. Sterling. It'll be a throw-in. Khedira. Played out to the right. Douglas Costa needed to come up with a better ball.
Douglas Costa encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Aguero. Now it's Sané. Sterling. It's a brilliant interception. Looking to break out here. Done very well to intervene. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, the goal attempts are coming thick and fast, but so far there's nothing to show for it. I think the manager will be pretty happy with his team's performance. He just needs a little more craft and guile.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. It's the start of the second half. So deadlock still as... Yeah, he's fouled him there. And the weighted pass. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Sané. Gabriel Jesus. Bozali. Rugani. Douglas Costa. And the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Mahrez. He's left his man. Lobs it in gently. Cut out in the nick of time. Breaks on here. He's picked him out. Now it's Dybala. And he's on his... And Dybala! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's Douglas Costa. Hoists it high. And it's been taken straight back. Matuidi plays a clever pass. Gets it upfield. Bernardo Silva. Whipped in. Going for goal! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Khedira. It's Dybala. Dinks one in. And he's cut it out. Walker plays it forward. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Looks to thread it through. Timely intervention. Sané.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Marzali does well there, alert. Mahrez belts one. And now the breakaway. Sané. Kyle Walker. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Rukani. Manchester really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Big chance! And in it goes! And late in the day, a telling moment. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've played...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Defence has got rid of that. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus into opposition territory. He's got away. And he's there to hoof it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Douglas Costa. He's through and all. Douglas Costa! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Dybala. Mendy cuts it out. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Cristiano Ronaldo just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Dybala plays it back. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Fernandinho with a fine tackle. Fine defending there. Chance to break. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Gabriel Jesus. This could fall anywhere. Get that clear. Real chance. And there goes the final whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Mesut Ozil. Mbappe battles to win it back. Mbappe with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Mbappe, deftly done, dinked in. That intervention was very necessary. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Matuidi pushes it out wide. And it's Conte. Played back in. Gets it upfield. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Koscielny. Ramsey. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Looks to clip it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Forward it goes. Lloris sends that a long way. Rafael Varane. And it's Fekir. Mesut Ozil. Good idea, just poorly executed. And that is as far as they're going to go. Shapes to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
France were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Griezmann, Matuidi, and the weighted pass. The shot's on! Mkhitaryan. Down by a lack of accuracy. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Mbappe, hits one! Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Walk forward, what does he try from here? It's Aubameyang. That had to be more accurate. Zonzi plays it forward. Aubameyang. Now it's Ozil. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Conte. Now it's Matuidi. It's Ozil. Well, they can break here. He's through. Can he find a finish? He's had a go! He's scored!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
France draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Let's look at Tarian. Matuidi. The first half is done. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
France leading 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period.
France going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Monreal. No question, that's a foul. Kante gets it back.
Mesut Ozil really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
There's a long ball. Well read, he sorted that out. He's looking to get there first. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Aimed long and direct. It's a good foot in there. Fekir plays it out to the flank. Delivery from Mbappe. Oh, Mbappe has a shot! It's hoisted clear. Is it in? He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Hernandez. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Nsonzi. Conte. France got their goal at the end of the first half, and it's 1-0. Looks to thread it through, cut out in the nick of time. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Big chance! Really well taken goal.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
It's a brilliant interception. Look at Tarian. And it's Ramsey. Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Let's put a stop to that. Fekir looks to dink one in. Has a swing at it! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Griezmann has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it. France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Aubameyang. Oh, it's Lacazette. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Hernandez. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Fekir. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Yes, Ozil. Now it's Ramsey.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well positioned to make that interception. Mkhitaryan.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
And it's Ramsey. Final seconds, this has to be it. And that is that. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are... Can he finish? Didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Dembele floats one over, cut out in the nick of time. Could move up a gear here. Done very well to intervene. Keita. Over to the left, and it's Firmino. He's made sure that that won't get through. Keita. Mohamed Salah with a delicate... He's gone for it! Rakitic tries lifting it over. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Vidal. Dembele. Vidal goes long. Firmino. And it's Salah. Shaqiri. It's got through. Going through. Shot at goal! Dembele. It is deadlocked. Has a look and has a go. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Up he gets! Just off target.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Mane. Shaqiri! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
There's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. Shaqiri. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Vidal. He goes long. Luis Suarez. Got a sight of goal here. Is it in? Brilliant save from Alisson! And the through ball is intercepted. And it's Jordi Alba. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Right through the middle. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Mane clearly is miffed.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Looks to thread it through. Messi tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Messi. Out to the left it goes. Whipped in. No, not this time.
Liverpool can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
And it's Shaqiri. Hoists it high. That intervention was very necessary. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Forward it goes. Shaqiri. Mane. Mane. In with a header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's Shaqiri. Keita. Lobs it in gently. Well positioned to make that interception. There's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Here we go again.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Mane. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Suarez tries to get it forward quickly. Messi spreads it towards the left. Massive leap! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Messi did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Coutinho goes looking. Robertson.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
That had to be more accurate. Dinks one in. Luis Suarez. And the ball is out of play. Keita. And it's Salah.
Mohamed Salah really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
That's not going to make it. And now the breakaway. Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mane. Oh, he's found him in space. Mane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pass Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Rakitic.
Lovren simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Keita. It's got through to him. Breaks on here. Oh, he's broken through. It's Salah! Oh, taken with style. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Liverpool looking to counter-attack here. Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Ter Stegen can claim that. And it's Luis Suarez. Here's the through ball. Coutinho. That is terrific skill. Rakitic tries to stroke it through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Mane. He's through. Mane. He's got away.
Liverpool are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Vidal. A really good feat. Luis Suarez. And shoots! Oh, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Gets up to head it! He scores! Barcelona are back in business. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Needed a better pass there. It's broken loose.
Barcelona showing.
And that is that. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Just joining us, we are already underway. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. He's made sure that that won't get through. Looking to break out here. Drexler tries lifting it over. Driving on, he could shoot here. And they've got it back as a swing at it. And play for a goal kick. Made certain that won't get through. That's Verratti. Pogba did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Lingard. Lukaku. He's in! Is it in? Get that clear. Well, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Done very well to intervene. Matic. Thiago Silva does well to read it and intercepts. Keeper goes long. Drexler floats one over. Not promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Well positioned to make that interception. And he's away. Big chance! One-on-one! And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? And it's been taken straight back. Sanchez wants to play it back. And it's Neymar. Aimed long and direct. Cut out in the nick of time.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Pogba. Lingard. Verratti with a good steal, well played. Bailly cuts it out. Ashley Young plays it forward.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Going through. Juan Mata. Goes for goal! This could fall anywhere! Verratti gets rid without sophistication. A real chance to break. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Lingard. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Alexis Sanchez delivers across. And that's been levered clear. And the counter is on. Dangerous looking ball. It's come to nothing. De Gea sends that a long way. Neymar plays it long. And through to the goalkeeper. Mbappe looks to thread it through. De Gea gets it upfield. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Keeper's got good distance on that. Drexler goes looking. How about a shot? Big chance! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. We've reached half-time, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Paris Saint-Germain head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. The action is back on the way.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Alex shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Alexis Sanchez really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Up to meet it! Oh, the ball's come loose! Aimed low and direct. And it's Lingard.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Valencia. Pogba. Oh, good interception. Nkunku. Forward it goes. Ashley Young. And it's Lingard. Played into space out wide. He'll have a go. Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Matic tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba, Lingard, shot at goal! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Alexis Sanchez. It's come loose. That's a throw. He's got away. Whipped in. Boots it to safety. Asana Diarra. Drexler plays it forward. And we're not going to make any further progress now.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And it's got through. Lingard, he's left his man. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Verratti hits that long. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, you'll have to practice a little more patience before deciding to run. It can make all the difference.
Draxler, he goes long. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Breaks on here. Diarra gets it back. Verratti. Keeper goes long. Well played, he saw that coming. Draxler tries to stroke it through. Lingard. Now it's Lukaku. Valencia. And it's Pogba. Lobs it in gently. Great ball, looking to shoot. It's in! And late in the day, a telling moment. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Manchester draw first blood here.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Verratti. Nkunku. What a delicate ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. He's had a go! Back of the net! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. That's no fluke. It's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Out wide to the right. Back into the middle.
Concentration levels are very good.
And there goes the final whistle. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion.
Shot at goal!
A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He almost benefited from some real generosity. No wonder the keeper's going nuts.
And France can counter now. Dele Alli. Titi. And it's Matuidi. Kane. All the way back and they start again. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Kimpembe. Dembele. Griezmann floats one over. Eriksen tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Dembele.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Now it's Griezmann. And now they can launch a counter. Dele Alli puts his foot on the gas. Dembele. Now it's Son Heung-min. Conte. Aimed low and direct. Can he finish? And a second time. Goal! France! And France are in front. Griezmann at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
France break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Matuidi. Mbappe. Eriksen, great challenge. Now, can he capitalise? Dyer. And it's Son Heung-min.
Conte simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Trippier goes looking. Now, chance to break. He's played him through. And Zonzi. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. And Zonzi. Lobs it in gently. The accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
France just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Kane. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Kane clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Trippier. And that's a throw. Decent progress down the left. Dembele. He's picked him out, dashing forward at pace. He's through, now is he in? He'll have a dip! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
France, happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Fine defending there. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Surely he scores! Zonzi he's on a run down the left wing. Great lead! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
France have a... Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. France really could have done without this. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. And that's one back! Oh, dispatched with certainty.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence.
There's a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oliveira going full steam ahead down the left flank. Son Heung-min. That's been levered clear. Looking to break out here. It's Dembele. That's a promising ball. Griezmann. Mbappe. The shot's on! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Towering header! Oliveira gets good distance on it.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
That's Dembele. Oh, good interception. Ericsson. Tongan gets into the right position to intercept. Zonzi. Out towards the flank, and he's cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Dele Alli. Now it's Son Heung-min. Kane is flagged offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Pinged forward. Mbappe gets it back. It's anyone's ball.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And he's there to cut it out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Matuidi with a delicate ball. Forward it goes.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
There's a long ball. Dembele puts it into the middle.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Aimed long and direct. Big chance.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. France winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
France were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage. Big chance! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Madrid didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Dembele, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And now the breakaway. Casemiro, oh, good interception. Lloris gets it upfield, and it's Matuidi. Conte. It's gone out for a throw-in. Conte. Drilled in low. Well read, he sorted that out. Hits one! Done very well to get to that.
Griezmann sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Mbappe has a shot! No, he's missed it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. To a promising move. Good clearance and very necessary. Massive leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Out wide to the right. Varane hoofs it forward. And it's Matuidi. Chip through. Big chance. He's gone for it. To pull clear. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
France get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
It's a loose ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Chance! Matuidi. Toni Kroos doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Kimpembe, Umtiti, Conte, Dembele, defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. To throw. Conte. That's not going to make it. It's Dembele. Carvajal puts his foot on the gas. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Keeper goes long. Forward it goes. Matuidi looks to dink one in. Looking to break out here. Isco plays it out to the flank. Bale going through. He's gone for it! Varane boots it to safety. It's a brilliant interception. Carvajal. It'll be a throw-in. Casemiro really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
That's a hit! And it's half-time here. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
France go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. Well, we're already into the second period. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Whipped in. Oh, he's caught him in or out. Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Cleared without complication. That's Casemiro. Driving on, he could shoot here. And he just whacks it away. The through ball is intercepted. Dinks one in. That intervention was very necessary. Marcelo. Well played, he saw that coming. Conte. Griezmann. Time to deliver. Drills one in. Hits one! Quality ball drilled in low.
Oh, how has that not ended up at the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
And the header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Rafael Varane simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Modric. Defending was strong and firm. France haven't made a substitution yet. Now it's Benzema. Modric. Benzema. Conte. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Played down the flank. Marcelo very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
There's a long ball. And it's Toni Kroos. Isco. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Isco encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Bale. Now it's Isco. Out for a throw. And it's Carvajal. Modric. Mbappe. Down by a lack of accuracy. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Isco. Benzema. That's great strength on the ball.
Madrid are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
He'll have it in! Casemiro. And it's Isco. Now it's Benzema. It's a decent ball. Can he score? Back of the net! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Up for the header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Dembele looks to clip it forward, and he's there to cut it out.
France can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Hernandez, aimed long and direct. It's got through. So that's it. It is all over. France come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Your reflections then, Jim?
France certainly ran a perfect race from start to finish. Out of the blocks quickly, they got themselves in front, and they just didn't look back.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. And he's cut it out. Fekir. Matuidi. Unable to make it happen for all his... He'll hit it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
William sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Hazard has it out wide and in space. Giroud with a shot! There it is! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Dembele.
Fekir really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Yes, he is offside. And it's Hazard. It's a good foot in there. And a header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Fekir. Plays it out to the wing. He slid it, goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Fekir is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And he just whacks it away. France can't seem to retain possession. Cahill very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. That's been won straight back. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Rami. Fabregas did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Cahill shoots, and he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
France get it back again. Now a chance to break. No way through there. It's Morata. Cesc Fabregas. Morata. Yep, it's a corner. The defence can get it clear. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Dembele. Can he they score! Matuidi. Azpilicueta plays it forward. Willian battling down that right flank. Matuidi fires it in low. Kante goes looking. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Aimed long and direct. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Looks to clip it forward. Well, they could break here.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Giroud. Hazard. Matuidi. Forward it goes. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. We hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
We're off again.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Fekir. There are a few waiting for it. It has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Matuidi, and it's on, and the finish! This could fall anywhere! Griezmann. Aimed in, up he gets! Good delivery, but no joy.
Chelsea can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Varane with the foul. There could be trouble here. For now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Conte. Fekir brings the ball forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Christensen. France still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Matuidi. Lobs it in gently. A real chance to break. He's left his man. Willian. That's good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that. And it's Conte. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Kimpembe tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann. Conte dinks one in.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
In towards the middle. Kimpembe boots it to safety. Played out to the right. Willian, can he deliver? And it's Conte. Cesc Fabregas.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And the counter is on. Griezmann, cut out in the nick of time. Matuidi. And now they can launch a counter. Out wide to the right. Willian, he's got away. Can he find a finish now?
Chelsea are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Here it comes. Willian collects the ball from behind. And it's hoisted, shapes to shoot. They've done it! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Chelsea get themselves a 2-goal cushion. He's had a shot! It's anyone's ball. Forward it goes. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Massive leap! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Sidibe gets into the right position to intercept. He's managed to get himself offside. Looks to thread it through. Timely intervention. Beautifully done. Cesc Fabregas gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Aimed long and direct. Cesc Fabregas. Conte. And Zonzi. And it's Conte. Tries to dink it in. Fabregas goes looking. And there goes the final whistle. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
France lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.